Hey there, Tiffany here. We are just getting started with the live stream. Let me make sure we are live everywhere really quick. And as we go throughout, make sure and say hi, tell me where you're watching from. Okay, let's click go live on here. Hey there. Okay. Hey there, Tiffany here. We are going to look at some really cute dresses by Karin today. I want to thank Karin for sponsoring this live stream. They have some really cute dresses. So let's go over those. And as we are going throughout, whether you're watching live or watching the replay, tell me hi in the comments and where you are watching from. Let me actually make sure, hopefully I can see the comments on here. Let's see. And tell me what you did for the 4th. I'm curious to know. How come I can't find the comments? I actually went hiking and it was absolutely gorgeous. All of the wildflowers are out right now. So the whole hike was absolutely beautiful. And then I saw some fireworks at night. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to see your comments. But please, if you have questions about any of the clothing items that I am showing you today, make sure and post those in the comments as well. I'm happy to answer those. And let's get started with the first item. And all of the items that I'm showing you today are linked near the live stream. So just click on the link. You can get your favorite color, get your right size, and get the ones that are on sale. There's lots of promos going on since it is Amazon Prime Day. I know that Amazon Prime Day goes for a few days, so it's still happening. So you can still get some really great deals. Okay, the first item that I have for you is a really cute business type dress. This is gorgeous and it comes with a belt as well. And I'm going to show you all of the clothing items on, but I want to show you them up close here just so that you can see the material. This is a beautiful purple color. It comes in lots of other colors as well. And it has some pretty good stretch to the fabric. We have the faux pockets here, so they aren't going to create any lines in the dress. Let me show you this on. And also don't forget to click the follow button. You can see on my upcoming live streams and you can check out my past live streams as well. So let me find this video really quick here and I can show you what this one looks like on. Absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for a new dress to wear to the office, this could be it. This is the Karin Bodycon 3/4 sleeve dress. This is super nice. It comes with a belt here, a skinny belt. And let me show you up close. So you can see the belt here, you just slide it through like so. And it's a leather material. And this one, the belt is actually too small for me. And I usually do wear a size small. I wear a size 4 normally, and the belt doesn't quite fit. So FYI on that. But I feel like the dress fits perfectly. I'm 5'10", about 140. You can see how far the sleeves come down, the length of the dress. This is going to be perfect to wear to the office, or if you do a lot of business presentations, this would be perfect to wear. This is the purple color. You can see the cute notch up here and kind of the square neck up higher. And then we do have the sleeves, which are stretchy. The material is stretchy, and this is a lightweight material. It's not like a cotton, but it doesn't feel like a sweater material either. So very nice. It's going to be great to wear during the warmer months. We do have the higher waistline right here. And then we do have faux pockets. Super nice. There's no slit in the dress. There is a hidden zipper in the back. So it makes it easier to put on and take off. And this is the purple color. It comes in a lot of other colors. Very gorgeous, and it's just a nice slim fitting dress. So you can see that. And you could also wear this, you know, if you're going out to a more formal event or something, you could definitely wear this style of dress. So very well made. Grace Karin has really beautiful dresses. I hope this video helps. If you're looking for a new dress to wear to the office, let me mute that. That is what it looks like on. Is this not so beautiful? If you are a public speaker in any format, then this dress would be great to do those public speaking events in, I think. And it's well made, and I feel like some of these business type dresses are not always, they're kind of like a heavier fabric, and when I'm speaking in front of people, I get pretty nervous, so I get pretty hot. So I like that this material is a little bit lighter weight. So it makes it more comfortable to be wearing it while you are giving a presentation. Let me pull this one up and I can show you a few of the other colors that it comes in. And like I said, there's no slit in this one, so you don't have to be worried about showing too much leg, especially if you are at a professional event. This comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. Like I said, I'm wearing a small, and this is 95% polyester, 5% elastane, so there is a little bit of stretch to it. And it just has that nice V-neck, very professional looking. So not only does it come in purple, but it comes in black. Let me show you up close here. And as we're going throughout, make sure and say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. I am curious to know. And let's see. Okay. There we go. So here is the black color. Very sleek looking, very professional. There is also a navy blue. If you like the blue, it's a very dark, rich navy. There's also a peacock blue, so kind of that blue-green color. Very pretty as well. And then the wine red, so a deep red color. Lots of great options to choose from. Let me show you the dress up close one more time here. And the belt is super cute. So hopefully the larger sizes have a little bit larger belt with them. And it does have the hidden zipper in the back, which makes it a lot easier to put on and take off. And I like that the zipper is hidden. It's the same color as the fabric, so it doesn't look cheap or anything like that. It looks very professional, very sleek looking. And you can see there is some good stretch to the fabric, so it's going to hug your curves, but not be too tight since it is stretchy. So very nice dress, very good material, and it is well sewn. Okay, I highlighted the link next to the live stream, so click the link and get the color that you like and the right size. And again, a lot of these items are on promo right now since we are in the middle of Prime Days. So make sure and get them while they are on sale. Okay, let's move to the next item that I have for you. And this one is a kind of silky dress. Let me highlight this too. Here we go. So very pretty. And again, this is a nice lighter weight material. And I'm going to show you this on. It does have the stretchy waist in the middle. And then we have the tiers at the bottom here. And an elastic band on the edge of the sleeves, which I didn't feel like was too tight. So let me show you this one moment here. Don't forget to say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. I am curious to know. Okay, so this one is the black floral pattern. And it comes in other patterns as well. So let me show you black floral. If you're looking for a new lightweight, beautiful dress, this could be it. This is the Karin long-sleeved V-neck dress. This is a nice kind of silky material. It's lighter weight. We have a bit of a V-neck here, and the sleeves have an elastic band on the end. I don't feel like they're too tight. There is the higher waist, the empire waist. There is some stretch to the waistband here. And then it has some tiers going down. So here and here, you can see the very bottom here. It's very flowy, beautiful. This is the black floral. It comes in lots of other patterns. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is the size small. I would say if you are between sizes, I would size up so that the elastic band doesn't feel as tight on you. This dress has pockets, and you can't really tell. There's no, lines for the pockets showing in the dress because it does have that A-line to the dress. And it's just a very beautiful, cooler dress. You could wear this to church, wear it to a play, wear it to a sit-down concert, a classical concert. You can pair it with heels. You could even wear it to the office if you wanted to. You could throw a blazer over the top of it. Super beautiful dress. Really well made. I hope this video helps. If you're looking for a new, okay, that is what it looks like on. So beautiful, right? And it just feels comfortable. It has that silky feel to it. Super gorgeous. This one it comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. And this is 98% polyester, 2% viscose. Hence the kind of silky feel to it. And this is, it just has that nice longer length and a nice silhouette. So kind of to the mid-calf there. And it just flows very beautifully. Comes in other colors as well. Let's take a look at a few of those. And don't forget to say hi, tell me where you're watching from. And if you did something fun for the 4th of July, let me know. Like I said before, I went hiking and saw some fireworks. And I've also been to the pool recently because it's super hot here. Okay, it comes in a brown floral. Very pretty. I feel like this looks just more classy. This is a navy blue. Pretty as well. The pink floral, if you like pink, that'd be so cute. And as we're going throughout, if you have questions about any of the clothing items, just put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. There's a red-blue floral. I like those colors together. Very cute. There's also a white-blue floral. Mix in some white with that one. There is a wine red. Oh, that one's kind of fun because it has a different pattern at the bottom of the dress. Lots of great options again. Karin has so many great dresses. Let me show you up close here. So you can see the cute pattern. Again, this one is the black floral. So it kind of has black and brown together. And then we have the stretchy waistband and then the elastic bands on the edge of the sleeves here. And it does have the pockets, but they just flow with the dress. So it's not like your pockets are going to be showing because it's not a super form-fitting dress. Okay, let's move to the next one that I have for you. And this one is so cute. And again, make sure and click the links near the live stream because a lot of these are on promo right now. And I don't know about you, but I love buying things when they're on sale for a better price. Okay, this one is so cute. It's just kind of more of that like relaxed look here. can see that up close. We have a little bit of a puff on the sleeve, but not too much. And then we have the elastic on the bottom of the sleeve here. And then the elastic waistband, and there is a drawstring in the waistband. So, and then we do have a tier at the bottom, creating those cute ruffles at the bottom. Let me show you this one on. This is the begonia red color. It comes in other colors too. If you are looking for a new dress that is kind of more of a peasant look to it, but very cute, then this could be it. This is the Karin boho long-sleeved dress. This has some really cute details on it. So we have the higher neckline, but there is a button that is covered in the same material as the dress. And then we have a little bit of an opening right here. And then we have pleating along the top. So it kind of gathers here, giving it that peasant look. And then we have the empire waist. There is some stretch to the waistband. There's also a drawstring, which does tighten. So if you wanted it to be a little bit tighter, you can use this to tighten your waist. And then we have the elastic band on the edge of the sleeves here. And you can see it kind of creates that looser lantern sleeve look. And then with the band at the bottom, it does have pockets. This is the begonia red color, which I think is beautiful. It's kind of a deeper coral color. And we have that one tier at the bottom. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140, and this is the size small. I feel like it is true to fit, but I would size up if you are between sizes, just to give a little extra room in the waist here. And love that it has those pockets. There is a liner underneath. It's a shorter liner, so it comes to about here on me. But very beautiful dress. You can pick your favorite color. It comes in lots of other colors as well. And it just kind of flows. So you could wear this to church. You could wear it dancing. You could wear it to the opera or whatever event you wanted to be a little bit dressier at. I hope this video helps. Okay, so that is the longer sleeved kind of peasant looking dress, but I think it's so flattering. It's just really cute. Not a lot of dresses now have that look to it. So it's very cute, very flattering. It comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. And this one is 98% polyester and then 2% viscose on the material. And this is machine washable. You just pull it right on. And in case you're wondering about the sizing on these dresses, so a small is usually 4 to 6, medium 8 to 10, large is 12 to 14, extra large is 16, and then XXL is 18. So those are kind of the references. But yeah, this just has a nice flattering silhouette look to the dress. Not only does it come in this cute begonia red color, but it also comes in black. Let me show you here. And as we're going throughout, make sure and say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. And if you did something fun for the holiday last week, put it in the comments as well. Let me know what you did. Hopefully that will stay. Okay. And all of these items, all of these dresses are linked near the live stream. So click the link. You can get them while they're on promo right now for Prime deals. You can get them on sale. Okay, so let me come back here. All right, so this is what it looks like in the black. Very beautiful, very classy. And tell me which one is your favorite color as we go throughout. So there's navy blue. That would be beautiful if you have blue eyes. Pull out your eye color. Cherry red. That's a cute red color. And then there is green, olive green. If you have green eyes, that would be absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, very beautiful. Kind of a boho look to the dress. So I am really liking that. Okay, I've linked it in the live stream, so you can click the link. And as we are going throughout, if you have questions about any of the clothing items I am showing you today, just put those in the comments as well. I'm happy to answer them. Make sure and click the follow button, follow Tiffany T, and you can see my upcoming live streams and check out my previous live streams. Make sure and turn on notifications so that you'll get notified on when I go live again. And let's move to, before we move to the next one, I just want to show you really quick up close. So this adorable button on the top, right, it's covered in the same fabric as the dress. And then it creates a little peephole here, but it's not too low. So I just love that. I love the look of this dress. It's so cute. And let me show you. And it does have that drawstring, so you can make it tighter. There is some good stretch to the dress here. Okay, now let's move to the next one that I have for you. And this one is a little similar to the first one. So it's more of a business type dress. And this one comes with a belt that actually matches the fabric. So that's really nice. We have a little bit of a V-neck and some notches in the collar here and the higher waistline. And then this one does have a slit in the front here. Let me show you this one on. Again, so cute. Oh, and this one has a hidden zipper in the back. I don't know if I say that in the video, but it makes it nice so it's easy to put on. Okay. If you're looking for a new business type dress, this could definitely be it. This is the Karin Bodycon V-neck dress. So this has, of course, more of a fitted look to it. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is a size small. I feel like it is true to fit. You can see the length on here. And I love that this one comes with a belt, which is a little bit higher. And the thing I love about the belt, well, two things actually. I love that the gold is a softer gold. So sometimes I feel like the brighter gold looks a little cheap, but this has a softer gold to it. And also it has a little loop right here, which is sewn in, and then it has an extra loop, which you can move around. So I have moved it all the way to the back here, so that it will hold in the edge of the belt. But you can move this loop forward if you need to. You can slide it under the side loop here and move it more toward the front. So your belt is not going to be hanging loose, which I find I find that I have that problem on a lot of dresses. So I love that it has that extra loop that you can just kind of move where you want it to. And this is a lighter weight material, kind of an in-between fabric. So definitely not see-through, but not a heavy sweater material either. And it has a little bit of stretch to it, you can see. And also in the back of the arms, there is a little slit in the back. You can see that. So there's just that extra little detail in the bottom of the arms here, which is nice. And then we have the V-neck here, not too low, and then the notches in the top of the neckline adds another detail to the dress. Very pretty. And it has a nice smooth look to it. We have that slit in the front at the bottom there. And you can see it comes almost to my knees. And like I said, I am 5'10", so a little bit taller. And this is the green color. I feel like it is kind of a turquoisey color. There are lots of other options, lots of other greens as well in this dress, but this would be perfect to wear to the office, or if you are doing presentations all of the time, this would be great to wear to do a presentation. So very nice dress. There is some extra kind of material right here, so it kind of hides anything that you don't want to be showing there. So very nice. I hope this video helped. Okay, that's what it looks like on. So cute, right? Karin has some really nice business looking dresses, which is not always easy to do. This one comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. It is 95% polyester and 5% elastane. And Let me show you a few other colors here. Don't forget to say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from, if you did something fun for the 4th of July, or if you have fun summer plans, and let me know what they are. I've been going to the pool a lot lately. I have some friends with pools, which is nice, and it's been super hot here, so it feels good to get in the pool. Okay, we have an apricot color, so a very softer looking color. There's also black. I love black. It's just so classy and classic. So black is always a great choice. There's also a wine red, that deeper red. Okay, my clothes do not want to stay on the mannequin today. Don't worry about that. We're going to try this one more time. Maybe. Okay, I'm just going to hold it and show you the colors. Okay, so we have a dark green here. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's try it one more time. Okay, dark green. And the one I have is a little bit more turquoisey. There's also a dark red. So another red option if you like red. It shows a lot of power, a power color. There is a gray green, so not a super dark green, a little bit softer green. There's also a light gray. That one looks nice too. And then in navy. And I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people are not really dressing up professionally. It's more of a casual environment, which is nice, but I feel like wearing something like this is really going to have you stand out, and people, I feel like, will take you more seriously a lot of the time if you look very professional. That was a peacock blue. There's even a pink, if you want to do a pink, a soft pink. There is a hot pink, there's a purple, there's a royal blue. If you really want to stand out, this is a fun summer color. You could even do a yellow. How cute is that? All right, lots of options in the business 3/4 sleeve dress. Let me show you this up close. Again, there is the hidden zipper in the back here. So makes it easier to take on and take off. And of course, doing this one-handed is a little bit hard. You can see it's the exact same color. And then it does zip all the way up, no problem. Okay, and then we have the cute belt. And like I said, it's kind of a softer gold color, which I really like. And then it also has that loop on the belt, which is fantastic because I feel like, I don't know, the belts always come over too far and then they're kind of hanging down awkwardly. And sometimes I do fold them down, but it's just nice that you have that extra loop and you can make your belt stay where you want it to stay. All right, as we're going throughout, make sure and say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you did for the 4th. All of these items are linked near the live stream. As we're going throughout, I'm highlighting each one, so you can click on the highlighted link and get all of the details, get your favorite color, get it while it's on promo. Happy Prime Days. Let's move to the next dress that I have for you. Oh, let me switch. This one, of course, comes in other colors, but we have a khaki color, so a more neutral color. And then this one is kind of a, it's not really a sweater on top, but it's a different fabric. And then the bottom is a silky fabric. And then we've got buttons up on the top here. And I've unbuttoned too. You can leave those buttoned or unbuttoned. And then we have the stretchy sleeves. There's a little bit of ribbing, a small ribbing on the material. So cute. Let me show you this one on. There's pockets in this dress, which, as you know, if you have seen my other live streams or videos, I love pockets. Okay, here we go. If you're looking for a new, nice but comfortable dress, this could be it. This is the Karin ribbed, long-sleeved knit dress. This is really cute. We have that ribbed material at the top, and then we've got buttons down. I just have two of the buttons unbuttoned. Of course, you could button them all the way up or all the way down if you wanted to. And then we have the ribbing on the sleeves. So you can see how long the sleeves are. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is the size small. I feel like it is true to fit. I like that it has the ribbed material on the top with the empire waist and then kind of this flowy material at the bottom. It also has pockets here, and you can see the back, and you just slide it right over your head. So super easy to take on and off. This would be great to take on vacation. I feel like you could wear this one to the office if you wanted to, or out on a date. Very flattering. Gotta love the pockets here. This is the khaki color. Comes in lots of other patterns as well. Very cute, comfortable dress. I hope this video helps. All right, that's what it looks like on. Let me loop this for you here. So cute. I really like the style of dress. And this looks great on a lot of different body types too, where it kind of has that A-line that comes out and a little bit higher waist. This comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. And this is 98% polyester, 2% viscose. And if you aren't digging the khaki color, no problem. There is a wine red color. I can show you that here. That one's really pretty. I like the wine red. There's even black, a purple, or even a green, a dark green color. So let me show you this one, if it will load. And here it is. Don't forget to say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me which item is your favorite. If you have questions about any of the clothing, the dresses that I'm showing you today, make sure and put those in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. Don't forget to click the follow button, follow Tiffany T, and you can see when I'm going live next and check out my previous live streams. You can check out all of my shoppable videos that I have created and will be creating. I have over 2,000 posts on there, so I've done a lot of reviews or shoppable videos, and I've done quite a few live streams as well. Okay, this is the next dress that I have for you. Another business type dress. We have just the plain V-neck at the top, the higher waistline here, and then this one has a slit on the side leg. Let me show you this one on. Oh, I didn't make myself big. Okay, let's go. You probably couldn't really see those colors. Sorry about that. Okay, here it is on the larger screen here. A little bit of a V-neck. We have the waistline, a little bit higher waistline, the slit in the bottom on the side. And this one has a hidden zipper in the back, making it easier to put on and get off. And then we do have a little bit of ruching on the side here, which is going to be flattering. So if you want to hide anything there, that is going to work. Okay, here we go. If you're looking for a new dress to wear to the office, this could definitely be it. This is the Karin 3/4 sleeve business pencil dress. This is very beautiful. This is actually the wine red color, but I feel like it is a brighter red in person. So keep that in mind when you are ordering. And it has the V-neck, not too low of a V-neck, and we have some good stretch in the sleeves here. I have them pushed up a little bit, but it is a 3/4 sleeve. And then we do have that higher waistline here. And then there is some extra material, a little bit of ruching right here. So that's going to help hide whatever you don't want to be showing. And then it does have the pencil fit to it. And there is a slit clearly on the one side. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is the size small. I feel like it is true to fit. And this is going to be great to wear to the office if you have a business meeting, if you're doing a business presentation. This would be a perfect dress to wear. And it's not too thick of a material, definitely not see-through. So kind of an in-between thickness on the material here. So you could wear this when it's warmer or when it's cooler outside. Very nice. Grace Karin has a lot of great dresses, and this is one of them. I hope this video helps. All right, that's what it looks like on. And again, this is the size small. I usually wear a small. I feel like it's true to fit. It comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. This is 95% polyester and 5% elastane, so a little bit of stretch in the dress. This one comes in not only this red color, which again is kind of a brighter red than a wine red. Comes in black, navy blue, and then I want to show you the peacock blue color. I think that is beautiful. Again, if you have blue eyes, that would be a beautiful color on you. Really pull out your eye color. And yeah, it has a little bit of stretch to the dress since there is some elastane. But just very classy looking, very professional looking, very professional looking. Don't forget to say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from if you have some fun summer plans. And again, all of these items are linked near the live stream. Make sure and click the link, get your favorite color, get your right size, get the dresses while they are on Prime Deal. Okay, this is the next one that I have for you. So cute, more of a comfortable look. We have the tiers at the bottom here, and then we have the cute little ruffle around the top. Let me show you this one on. If you are looking for a new flowy, lovely dress, this could be it. This is the Grace Karin lantern sleeve midi dress. This is beautiful. This just has a very soft, more delicate look to the dress. This is the lake blue color. It comes in a lot of other colors as well. Let me show you up close. We have a bit of a V-neck here, and then there are these cute ruffles down the front, and then we have the empire waist. So there is some stretch to the waistband here, and then it goes out into an A-line, and then the sleeves have the elastic band on the cuff, and then a little bit of a ruffle, and just a little bit of a puff at the top of the sleeves here. And this is a size small. I am 5'10", about 140. I feel like this is true to fit. I would say if you're between sizes, probably size up in the dress. You can see the length here. I can show you the back. Very cute, and it has the tiers, 2 tiers across the bottom of the dress here. And it just kind of flows. You can wear this to church, wear it dancing, take this on vacation with you. It's a nice lighter weight material. So very beautiful. I hope this video helps. All right, that's what it looks like on. So cute, right? I love that little ruffle detail at the top too. This comes in a small all the way up to 2XL, 98% polyester, 2% viscose, a nice lightweight material. This one comes in a black color and a apricot color. So if you want to do a lighter colored dress, that's super cute. And then it also comes in a wine red, a deep red color. I feel like that is a true wine red, where the dress I showed before is a little bit brighter red. So super cute options in the dress here. Let me show you up close. You can see that ruffle, a little bit of a V-neck. And then we do have the ruffle on the edge of the sleeve here with the elastic sleeve. You can see that. And then the waist has some stretch to it. So very comfortable. Lots of places you could wear the Grace Karin dress. a lot of these dresses. And I have them all linked near the live stream, so you can click on the link for your favorite one and get your right size. And yeah, you know, and you can get more than one dress. If you are doing a lot of presentations, then you probably want more than one so that you can have different dresses to give presentations in. All right, this is the next one. There's a notch right here, so it makes a little V-neck. We have the cute buttons on the front of this one, long sleeved, a little bit of ribbing in the material here, and just the top of the material, and then the bottom is smooth. And we do have a slit in the back. So let me show you this one on. This one, let's see, I think it's peacock blue. If you're looking for a new, more businessy type of dress, this could be it. This is the Karin Midi long sleeve dress. This is absolutely gorgeous. It has a nice fitted look to it, so it's more businessy. So if you do a lot of business meetings, this would be perfect. Or if you do business conferences, things like that, this would be a great dress for that. This is the size small. I usually wear a small. I feel like it is true to fit. I'm 5'10", about 140. You can see the back here. It does have a slit, which you can see, and it hits below my knees, and it has that fitted look, very slimming. And then just a little bit of a V-neck here at the top, but not a plunging V-neck line, so very appropriate for work. And then we have the buttons here, the gold buttons on the front. So very beautiful. This is the peacock blue color. It comes in a lot of other colors, so whichever color is going to look good on you. If you have blue eyes, this would be gorgeous on you. Yeah, just a nice lighter weight material. It's not super heavy, so it's not going to make you sweat if you're giving a presentation or something like that. But very well made. Karin has some really nice clothing items. I was thinking you could wear this even to like the opera or something like that, if you just like that more business look. So it's just a very nice, versatile dress. Okay, so that is the dress on. It looks just very professional looking. This comes in a small, all the way up to 2XL, 95% polyester, 5% elastane, so a little bit of stretch in the dress. This is machine washable. And I love the contrast of the kind of ribbed material on the top and then just the smooth material on the bottom. It comes in not only the peacock blue color, comes in black, a dark green, an apricot color. There's also, I think that's, what is this one? Okay, there's a pink. Let me show you the pink, because that's real cute. That soft pink look here. And then there's also the wine red, that deep red color. Oh, it's navy. Okay. So it comes in navy as well, if you really like a deep blue color. So lots of options. And I think the buttons just add a nice detail. Oh, and again, I forgot to make myself big. Okay, let me show you the navy up close again. Super nice. And I love the detail of the buttons. Let me show you the pink. Very cute. So I think with the pink, it just kind of adds a lot of femininity to the dress. So while you look professional, you still look very feminine. So that could be a great option. Okay, don't forget to say hi. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from and which one is your favorite so far. Which dress is your favorite? Which one you're going to get? All of them are linked near the live stream. So you can click the link, make sure and get it on sale while it's on Prime Day deals. And don't forget to click the follow button. You can see my upcoming live streams. You can check out my previous live streams. Make sure and click the turn on notifications, I should say, once you click follow so that you can get notified on when I go live. All right, this is the next one. How adorable is this? We have the little ruffles on the edge of the sleeves. We have the ruffle around the neckline, just a small notch here, creating a V. We have the stretchy waistband and a cute floral pattern. Let me show you this one on. Here we go. If you're looking for a new comfortable dress, this could be it. This is the Grace Karin puff sleeve midi dress. This is very cute. This is the blue floral color, and it comes in a lot of other patterns as well. So super cute dress. And as you can see, it comes down about to where my calves are. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140, and this is the size small. I feel like it is true to fit. And it does have the stretchy elastic waistband here with some pretty good stretch there. We have the cute tie up here at the top, and then the cute puff ruffly sleeves. So there is an elastic band on the edge of the sleeves here. There are pockets in the dress, so you gotta love that. And then it kind of has the tiers going down and then the A-line. So very pretty dress. I feel like it is true to size, and it's more of a lightweight material. It feels a little silky, not a true silk, but I feel like that is going to just make it lay a lot better underneath, not stick to you. So very beautiful. You can wear this to church. You can wear it dancing, out on a date. You could even do a sweater vest over it, or even a blazer, wear it to the office. So very beautiful. I hope this review helps. Okay, that's what it looks like on. So beautiful, right? I love the way this one lays. It's just flowy, feminine, soft looking. This comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL, and it is 98% polyester, 2% viscose. And this is machine washable as well. So this is the blue floral color. It also comes in a pink floral. Oh, let me make myself big. I remembered this time. Okay. It comes in a pink floral. How adorable is that? Oh, so cute. That would be great to wear spring and summer. And there's this one. Okay, check this out. Blue leopard. If you like some sass in your clothes to match your sassy personality, that is the dress right there, for sure. Okay, there's a green floral. I like that one too. I like that one a lot, actually. Oh, there's a red floral. Okay, I'm loving all of these. Red floral. So cute. Yeah, okay. This one has my favorite patterns. Tell me which one is your favorite, which dress you are liking, which one you're going to get. Make sure and get them while they're on sale. Well, we are doing Prime Deal days here, Prime Day deals. And I do have all of these linked by the live stream. So they are easy to access and they are in order as I am showing you, and then I'm highlighting the link as well. So let me show you up close. Cute ruffle on the neck here, a little extra detail. And then we have that stretchy waistband, some good stretch in that waistband. And then that flowy look here, and then the long sleeves. And this one has, so it's not just the skinny elastic band, it's a wider elastic band. So you can see that with the little ruffle on the edge of the sleeve to match the ruffle around the neck. Make sure and click the follow button so that you can check out my previous live streams and my upcoming live streams and turn on notifications. Also, you can follow me on social media, Tiffany T Reviews. I have a YouTube channel and Insta, Facebook, a few on TikTok, but nonetheless at Tiffany T Reviews on all of them. Okay, let's move to the next one. Let me highlight this for you. How beautiful is this one? So this is going to be great to travel with. I'm pretty sure I say that in the video because it already has like the lines in here. So it's going to hide any wrinkles. So you can just fold this up and put it in your suitcase. Okay, let me show you this one on. How beautiful is this dress? This is the Karin long-sleeved V-neck midi dress. I am loving this one. I love the little bit of a V-neck here up at the top. The faux collar. We have the puff sleeves, a little bit of a ruffle on the end. There is some elastic band here, and then the elastic waist as well, the empire waist. It does have pockets, which I love. And this is kind of a like a ruching material. So this is not going to show wrinkles, which is fantastic. So if you wanted to travel with this dress, that would be perfect. For reference, I'm 5'10", about 140. This is the size small. You can see how it fits here. And I like this length a little bit longer. There is a lining underneath, which comes about to my knees. This is the blue-green color. I also love this color as well. It's a lighter weight fabric, very comfortable. I would say if you're between sizes, probably size up. Love that it has the pockets. You can put whatever you need to in there, your lip stuff, your ID, your keys. It has that A-line look to it. Very beautiful dress. You can wear it to church, wear it to the office, wear it out on a date, wear it out with the girls if you're going somewhere where you want to be a little dressier. I hope this video helps. How beautiful is this? All right, that's what it looks like on. So beautiful, right? I think so. Karin has so many great dresses, as we've seen, and they have way more than what I've shown you today. But yeah, get your favorite. A lot of them are on promo right now for Prime Day. This comes in a small all the way up to a 2XL. It is, the outer is 95% polyester, 5% elastane, a little bit of stretch, and then the lining underneath is 98% polyester, 2% viscose. It is machine washable. And it's a lighter weight, you know, smocked waist, tiered design, smocked sleeve cuffs, and it has that empire waist. It'll look great on a lot of different body types. Not only does it come in the blue-green color, and don't worry, I left the tag showing in the video, no problem. Okay, it also comes in a pink, that softer pink. It kind of reminds me of that, well, a little bit of the begonia pink that I showed you earlier, or begonia red, what was that? Anyway, so a little bit softer, warmer pink. It also comes in black if you want to do classic black. It also comes in navy. It looks pretty in navy. Or you can get it in a wine red color. Lots of great options here. Let me show you up close. You can see that material again. So I like that this one is a little bit unique in the design of the material here. So it kind of has that patterned look on it. And then we've got that stretchy waistband. And did I say it had pockets in the video? It has pockets. And then the liner underneath here. So a more silky liner. So it's not going to be see-through, and it will stay, you know, laying down because of the liner underneath. And then we have the smocked sleeves, a little bit of a ruffle on the end, some stretch in the sleeves. So cute. Make sure and say hi. Tell me where you're watching from in the comments. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay somewhere. And make sure and follow me on the socials at Tiffany T Reviews. That is my handle on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, TikTok. All the socials and all of the dresses are linked near the live stream, so you can pick your favorite, make sure and get them while they are on sale. And I hope you're finding some great Prime Day deals, especially on the Grace Karin dresses. Make sure and turn on notifications once you click follow Tiffany T, so that you can see when I'm doing my next live stream. You can check out my previous live streams as well and all of my shoppable videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream.